I have 1, 2, 3.
Sir.
And I will start, I think. Yep.
Okay, so the timer, I don't know if this thing does timers. Thought it did. Not. I'll have to start my own timer.
I shall
Timer.
meditate 1.
50 minutes.
Whoops.
So this was a generic.
Sorry, streamers or stream watchers, give me 1 sec and I'll.
There we go. And go ahead.
I'll get all of this cleaned up. Okay, so Julius, ready? Okay.
Also meditate 1.
Right.
It's in the match. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Let me turn my stream capture. We don't miss anything. Game capture. There we go. Now we don't miss any action. It looks like we're starting off with Hammer Knight and Hammer Knight. This is Jessa versus Brennan matchup. We have double Hammer Knight, solid first round turns all around. Solid first.
And no side. Go ahead.
Solid first plays. We have a book drop. Butterfly Monk variety. We see, so something interesting to note is that we see Summoning Sleeping Widows come up on the discard there. For Tim, and we see a Chain of Protection here for Daff. So it gives us some insight into what they're playing. I'm gonna post some stuff here for the Facebook group.
Right. Screams? Or?
So we have good old Fear pushing that Hammer Knight back to hand.
Alright.
That's gonna be rough on the mana from Brennan there.
Oh yeah, no screams.
But that's something that happens with Jessa. Gotta bite the bullet.
And oh yeah, right.
That's a meditation.
And no side.
You guys, if you want to make predictions for this this tournament, you can do so at the challenge website. I'll post it here in the Twitch chat, and I will also post it on the Facebook group. Post it on the Facebook group. Post it
Go
on
ahead.
the Twitch chat now. There's something there. You can do predictions. You can vote for who you think is going to win a match. Have fun with it. So we had the classic. Tim plays the Hammer Knight.
Ping you for 1.
Hits for 4. He guarantees he can hit because he fears the Hammer Knight and ice traps the EV that goes to block. So he got that 4 damage in on Brennan. Archer pings to the face. And Chant of the Dead is dropped. Tim drops a Summon Frostback Bear.
And go ahead.
Card in your hand? Oh, it's a Hammer Knight.
1 card in each player's hand. The life totals are 16, 17. So that's what a Hammer Knight does. it equalized that life total for them a bit. But Daff still has a Hammer Knight on the board that he has to deal with. Man, the shame. He drops the Chain of the Dead a bit too late, probably. I think if he had dropped this earlier, he could have possibly gotten the token for the EV. Sa- the he was pressured. He felt pressured, like he had to drop a blocker. So he put
I shall
down
attack you.
the EV to block, and it got ice trapped. But that's so necessarily a wrong play on his part. He didn't know that that ice trap was going to be there.
And bring back Eevee.
So he brings back the EV. That's what this deck looks like it wants to do. Takes a
Go
damage
ahead.
for it. Tim has a Dreadwraith and Bear on the field, and he's got the mana to summon both. No illusion on Daft's side, so they're both coming out. That's gonna be some big monsters for Daft to face off against. He's gonna have to do some either flood the board with some blockers, or he's gonna have to do some removal. So Daft can still drop a Hammer Knight and summon a Butterfly
Summon Butterfly.
and play Eevee, but if he does that, he can't Spirit Burn. That might be okay. I think I would drop the
I
Hammer
can't
Knight.
search through them. Can you put a Butterfly for me?
Oh, some technical difficulties. So guys, what we end up doing
Already?
for this tournament
That's because the top card
there you
will
go.
back in the pile.
is
Right.
so we had some players say that it's too easy to count deck number of cards in a deck in Tabletop Simulator because you can just mouse over.
And
Say
no
23. And there were concerns that you could know the exact count of a conjuration pile, so you can predict what conjurations they're playing. I don't think it's that big a deal, but some people, Elliot, cough cough, thought it would be a problem. So we're having a community pile here, and you just pull what conjurations you need out of it. The only rule is you must announce if you are not using any conjurations, because that would be something that would be obvious to your opponent. So back to the match, I think that it would be best to play the Hammer Knight in this situation. Oh, I forgot he's got this. Maybe not then. Because he's got to choose between playing a Hammer Knight or Spirit Burning and double EV ping, or even just double Frog ping. Maybe he'll go with that. He can heal a little bit. He can actually he can Spirit Burn this bear, ping it, or the Hammer Knight, and then summon back EV and get another token here. Or he might go for the face. Honestly, I don't know what the right move is in this situation. If he leaves those monsters on the board like that, it's gonna spell trouble for him later, for sure. He kind of has to clear those guys.
Head and attack the Violinist with Frostback there.
I will block with Monk.
Butterfly Monk uses its unit card. Blocks and counters. Heals him.
My turn.
Heal one from the monk dying.
Meditate 1.
Your monk. Heal one from your monk dying.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, that's right. You lost one with the EV.
What do you mean?
Never mind. I'm fine. I just
Oh,
forgot.
alright. And pay 1 to ping your bear for 1.
Some pings the bear.
So that's your side action.
Yeah.
What's his name gonna be? So he's committed to not summoning the butterfly. He can attack the bear with the violinist and go for the kill. If he does that, If he does that, he's probably just gonna hit Jess in the face for 1. And then he can Spirit Burn and bring back Violinist. Of course, if he does that, he could also have a Wraith hitting him in the face for 1.
I shall attack with EV. You in the face.
No, don't do that. Then the Wraith's just gonna block.
I'll block with Good Wraith and not counter.
Right? And go ahead.
Spirit Burn. Ooh, no Spirit
So
Burn?
you have 2 dice left. And a Hammer Knight. Head and attack Brennan.
I think what I would have done is I would have
shall
Spirit Burn the Wraith as my side that round. Or
kill your bear.
Spirit Burn the EV that round. And that way this round I could bring back the EV and play her again. I think killing the bear... I think I would have killed the Hammer Knight rather than the bear. Because the Hammer Knight hits harder and aftershocks. And has recover.
And I shall destroy Archer to deal 2 damage to you.
That action.
Oh. Yeah. My bad. Yeah, then I will pass and then you will pass, I think.
We both pass.
Yeah, what I would have done there is Spirit Burn my EV, get a token on Chin of the Dead, and I would have gone for the kill on the Hammer Knight because 4 damage versus 3 from the bear and aftershock. The bear's only 3 damage if it hits you in the face. He has Chin of Protection in his deck. Saw that when he meditated. Bear's actually not as big of a threat as the Hammer Knight is. It's like here a Hammer Knight can swing and at the EV take down 2 guys. Which oh, did he Spirit? Also be interesting. He's got a Hammer Knight still. He didn't ditch it. Tim's got 5 fresh cards. I think I would have played Hammer Knight last round again. Those 3 dice. And I just had Hammer Knight swing. Hammer Knight could have swung at the bear, or could have swung at what I would have done is had the Hammer Knight swing at his Hammer Knight that was exhausted, and then I either kill it or he takes 4 damage. The bear is still alive, but then you have Hammer Knight, Fire Archer, EV, bear. Not bear, I'm sorry. Hammer Knight, Fire Archer, EV versus Hammer Knight, bear, Dread Wraith. Not great, but not terrible either.
I shall block both.
Yeah, I think Tim, what I would have done in Tim's position is swing
With counter.
just the Hammer Knight at the EV. That way I could have my
I'm
Dread Wraith.
attacking. So
Still
which one are you
available.
blocking where, actually?
I think it's the same because
I want to have
you will kill both of them either way, so you have to put 1 token either on... You don't have to, but you can put 1 token on Death Wave or yours. So I can block this way.
Tim's probably gonna try to Screams twice. What he could have
So
done,
what I believe I can
what I would have done is had the Hammer Knight
do
swing
the
at
Hammer Knight's
EV
combat first.
alone. Aftershock the Fire
But
Archer,
it's
one
still
Scream
Gonna
twice.
kill the
blocking.
Violinist, and then I'll wound the Fire Archer, so that it'll be dead before it can deal damage back to the...
Twice, and
All
then
right.
the Wraith is
But
still
you will still block
fresh.
and you will not
Yeah,
inflict
it's
damage to
still
me.
blocked, but the
Yeah.
Wraith won't take damage. It's twice.
I don't know. Can you not trigger Screams? That was 2 damage for Screams there.
All right. Uh,
So, but he could have had the same outcome. Have a fresh Wraith
Fire Archer.
there,
You.
attacked.
And no side.
But
What's today?
guys, I know it might seem obvious to us watching,
Yeah. Sure.
but
I don't know
when
why I'm
playing in a
forgetting about
tournament, it's got nerves.
We all wish Fire Archer had the same cost as EV.
that. Yep.
You got the nerves.
The,
It's easy to
Fire Archer out.
pretty much guaranteed to happen. No one's gonna play perfectly. The thing you can do is try to minimize them, or minimize the punishment
Green.
come from them. So
There.
in this case, it's
Right.
not a huge deal. It's not gonna really
That's not an exhaustion token.
game too much. Bear comes back out.
And then
It doesn't have to show. So this is actually a technique, guys, that you can follow.
I'll go ahead and side action frog your archer.
Right.
Have to show cards. If you have to show cards in your hand, then don't. Having a handful of cards that your opponent has no idea what's in there, it's scary
Screams?
to them.
Or
Like, if you have the option of summoning a bear or playing a Hammer Knight, unless you really gain something more from that Hammer Knight, the bear is the better option there because it doesn't give your opponent any new
shall-
information. It just tells them, they already knew that you can summon a bear. And so they have to still be worried about what's in your hand. Tim feels pretty good about his board position right now, probably. His dice are looking a little low. He's got 4 left. He can summon another Wraith, and he's got another die left. Staff, on the other hand, has a fully loaded Chant of the Dead cards in hand. And he had
and side action.
9 dice.
and Back Fire Archer.
spent
Go
4
ahead.
of them. He brings back the Archer. So he's got 5 dice of face up available, and he's got 3 dice available from Chant of the Dead.
Crimson Bomber.
Ah,
Right.
nice play. Nice play.
No, side, your turn.
So now Dath has some choices to make. And he can try to kill that bomber. He can actually, or the bear. He can actually Fire Archer and Spirit Burn, possibly. And kill the bear. He can also choose to Fire Archer and then Frog Die Ping the bomber. Kill that. Actually, that's probably the better option is kill that bomber
Hmm.
and then the bear's gonna swing.
I shall.
Tough one. You can summon a butterfly, and I don't think the butterfly is as safe as summoning an archer.
I shall bring back EV and play her.
Getting rid of that. Decides to play the EV instead.
Yes,
Go ahead.
action.
Side action. Something. I think the bear or the bomb or something. I think what I would have personally done is Fire Archer, Bomber, and then side action. I think I would have been susceptible to Widows there. But he's susceptible to Widows anyway with a Detonate. Then he's only got a bear. Next turn I can Spirit Burn the Archer, bear, and Frog Diving the bear dead. Or I can Spirit Burn if he hasn't attacked with it. If he did attack with it, I could just Spirit Burn the Hammer Knight. And then,
This bomber.
man,
Who?
actually I like Daph's position. Doesn't look good, but I like Daph's position right now because he's in a good spot to start cleaning up that board. Cetonis' board. And for damage. It's actually in a pretty good spot for that. That's assuming there's nothing else crazy that
I shall
Cetonis can
block
do.
it. Brown?
I don't know, man. That's scary. You're in real. That's rough.
An action.
That could have been avoided with the fire archer frog typing. So now
I shall.
he has to. I think he has to kill that bear. He has to kill that bear. He has to spirit burn. He has to fire archer
Yeah,
spirit
play
burn.
charm.
Oh,
And sacrifice. Chant.
Yes.
it's Chant of the Dead. Plays another Chant of the Dead. And then, yeah, grabs 3 ceremony.
Oh, I see how this chant thing works. You just have endless EVs.
Hmm?
Get endless EVs.
Yeah.
I think he has to kill that
And
bear,
I
guys.
shall. Mad 1. And pay 1. Bear. And go ahead.
Okay.
The spirit burn my bear.
He can spirit burn the bear
Um,
now, but he's just gonna swing with the bear. Probably. He can swing at the hammer knight with the bear. And that's not the greatest move, I guess. Because that hammer knight lives. Big damage. Yeah, Tim's gotta be careful. I don't
Go
know
ahead
what
and pass.
he got in hand. He's gonna pass.
I shall.
And this is a cleanup round. Daff needs to start cleaning. He can take out the hammer, the bear, and the bomber. He might have Cetonis might have widows, so you have to make sure you kill the bear with a side action, or
Fire archer.
so that you can sponge to the widows.
And I shall ping you for 1.
Now he's gonna go for
Go ahead.
the blood. Think I would have pinged the bear, but you can kill that bear and you have a clear path. Maybe you spirit burn now. Spirit burn the EV, throw EV at the bear, bring her back, and he can swing in for 5. That's big damage. And this game's actually still pretty close. Gonna want to summon a butterfly for sure. Maybe Daff's looking to butterfly and burn a lot of butterfly so he can heal. I think you have to kill that. You have to kill that hammer knight. I think you hammer knight. If he can kill hammer knight bear bomber, you got a pretty clear path to swing next round at Jessa. And he's gonna be able to swing at Jessa too. Gonna have the wraith available. This is a game.
You're up.
Oh, so you do nothing.
I continue to do that. This one. I'm very passive. I'm very.
Yeah. I shall. Arkanag.
Or not. Oh boy.
Anchor not. I did not see.
Exhaust him.
I did not see that coming.
Mad 1.
Oh.
Oops.
Oh, don't do
Whoa. Sorry.
You can flip those before you. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's fine.
That's it.
It looks like basically what I would expect from a
Yeah.
Brennan deck.
Some technical difficulties here on Tabletop. Some fat fingered buttons.
Oh.
Just push F. There you go.
There.
Okay.
Now we get to that mid one.
That was funny.
Yes. And I pay 1 to kill your bear.
So he could have just spent that frog die for a ping. Didn't have to meditate the card. But that's alright. Like I said, You get nervous during play. Will he kill the bear? It's dead. I'm curious about the widows. I want to see if there's widows in this deck. Or a final cry even. Final cry. Base. That's him at 4. That's Molten plus Screams range. That's something that
And you up?
Cetonis can do in one round, one turn.
Here they have
Oh, he waited till he had only 2 dice left. And oh, that's rough. That's rough. That's rough. I should have killed the bear earlier. Without the Anchornaut, you could have had that Hammer Knight swing in. That's what I would have
shall
done.
summon a monk.
Kill that bear. That bear hung it on too long.
Go ahead.
That's rough, guys. This is gonna be tough for Daft to come back from. That's gonna be really tough for him to come back from.
The fear, it doesn't work on Chant of the Dead, right? I don't get any status tokens on them.
No, Chant of the Dead is only destruction.
Right.
That was. That's rough, guys. That's a. Oof. 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 Man, that's ooh, sorry. So, at this point, I think I don't know if
Are you doing anything or?
No, I've got absolutely.
Okay.
if Cetonis has Molten,
I shall attack
that's it, right? You have to Spirit Burn the butterfly, but
And side action, I will destroy.
the butterfly has to be the butterfly. Yeah, it has to be the butterfly.
Archer. No, Arknog. Wait a sec. Yep.
Hey, no, it has to be the butterfly. You want the heal.
Yeah, and I will pass it to that if you are doing.
So he decided to go with the Anchornaut
Where are you spirit burning?
instead of the butterfly.
Who? Me.
You.
He takes him down to 9. This
Turn
is
I have
scary,
nothing.
guys.
I have nothing as well.
So we pass this.
So I think it's gonna. Tim can just swing with everything at this point. He has to block
Roll
all
before
of
we
them.
discard, right?
Alright, I don't discard.
All of his units
anything.
die. He pays 3 dice for screams, and that's game
Yep.
over.
I can't right now anyway, so.
Why does he block them all? You're like, that Driver Wraith only deals 2 damage. What can happen is he can choose for the Hammer Knight to deal damage first, aftershock the Dread Wraith if it's unblocked, and then deal 3 damage that way. Plus he's 2 damage, block a creature, he can screams. There's a lot of ways for Daft to lose in this situation. That second fear really
Alright,
hurt.
just let me think through this.
Yeah, that's fine.
He needed to be try to get that board cleared. He could actually even swing with Hammer Knight alone and then detonate. There's like a million ways to deal 3 damage right now for Cetonis because he's playing Jessa. Molten is guaranteed, even with the Chant of Protection. The only thing that Daft can do to stop that is he can summon another butterfly. That way he can at least heal. Heal 2 when things die. Which can be countered by the dice payment from Jessa's screams. Yeah, this is a scary position. The deck counts right now are 11 and 14, so they're halfway through their decks. More than halfway through their decks at this point. On round 3. Yeah, I think we got 21 minutes left in the turn in the first round.
Sorry for taking so long time. I'm just thinking through this.
So you guys got
Calculating my
21 minutes.
possibilities.
You have 21 minutes left
Yeah.
in the round, so you're alright.
Everyone else finished? Between that.
Nope, only one game is finished so far.
Alright. Certainly no rush.
So we got the results for the first. Got some results in from the first match between Christian and Loser. So I'm gonna record those results.
Okay, I shall summon a butterfly.
Okay, summons a butterfly.
And
I think
then
that's what he has to
meditate,
do.
discarding my
No,
butterfly.
no, no,
Blue.
you. So, I wouldn't have done that. By doing that, he heals himself too. He protects himself from Molten.
And
But there's
after
three
reaction, play Final Cry.
Three
to your face.
attackers. There's 3 attackers that can hit him. So
And go ahead.
It was nice.
he's out of Molten range, I guess. He was really afraid of the Molten Gold there, because the Molten Gold is a guaranteed game over. So maybe Daff is saying, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for the win rather than just lay down and take the
Green 2 for
Molten.
2.
Right?
So maybe that was the correct. Maybe that was the correct play. Oh yeah, I forgot about screams. Never mind, guys. I take it back. I take it back. He's still in Molten range
And Molten Gold in the face.
because of screams.
GG's.
So yeah, I would not have killed the butterflies there. Did it matter though?
I think that was probably the best thing you could do. And then,
So Molten would
maybe
have.
different.
Yeah, I couldn't
I
do
just
anything
kind of
else.
hope I don't screams.
Because then Molten would have still killed him, so it wouldn't have mattered. But
I thought about the Molten Gold, and then I had to heal myself,
That's
and I was like,
so the first match goes to Cetonis.
Screams is pretty good at.
20 blood points versus 11 blood points.
I could have very easily forgotten about.
Throwing that match record up here.
but GG's. Well played.
Good game, guys. That's the first round, guys. So far, we got 2 matches reported. We're waiting on one more.
Doesn't
Go
matter
over to-
how many HP he has left at the end of the game.
Double limit probably won't.
Yeah.
It's not really gonna matter
Because
because
I
it's double
could
elimination.
Molten gonna do instead, because I knew I was losing anyway.
Now blood points aren't gonna matter
And
because it's
then
double elimination.
Brennan
This tournament.
destroy and Final Cry you as well, and then you would have 2 HP
Well,
left.
I was gonna choke a Brennan, but
Oh yeah. Then I
you might
wouldn't.
try to Brennan the butterfly monk, and I would. Haha! It doesn't even die.
Yeah, blood points,
Right.
guys, aren't gonna matter in this tournament because it's double elimination. You
We
play for
other-
tiebreakers.
Are finished, so I think we're back.
So good game, guys. I'm gonna jump back into the common room if you want to jump in there.
Set this board.
Good game, guys. So board's cleared now. Let's throw the Discord chat back up for the stream. So that was a riveting first game. You guys can actually check up on the results on the challenge site. I'll post that in the chat. And if you want to catch the third match that's still ongoing, jump over to C's stream. You can find his stream here. As the tournament progresses, guys, the number of games going on there'll always be 3 games going on. As the tournament progresses, will come down. That number will come down to 2, and then eventually 1 game. And you won't have to jump between streams to watch them. But for now, this is the best way we can capture all the action. That way you can, if you want to watch your favorite player, you're like, I'm a die-hard Elliott fan, I'm gonna go watch his games. You can do that. Unfortunately, we didn't have a caster for Christian's first game, but he did record it, so that's going to be posted up later on the YouTube page with the rest of the tournament results. We got 15 minutes left in the tournament timer. Oh, here, I want to just show you guys this bracket. This is the bracket right now. Christian, Cetonis. You know what we're going to do, guys? You know what would be fun? Let's jump in on C's stream. Let's stream a stream. I know they don't like this on Twitch, but it's okay. This is Ashes. Let's see. Ooh, dang! C's got this awesome. Look at this. He's got the. Man, this is fancy, guys. I feel inadequate. I feel inadequate now. Look at that. Ashes Rise of the Phoenix Born, the Jessa playmat art. Elio, New Orb. Did he get rid of the names here?
Yeah, I don't think he...
Oh man, 7-7. You know what? I'm gonna jump into the chat.
I believe Nebor is taking back his attack.
This is... So what do we got in this game? We got Noah versus Lulu.
Yes.
We got two EVs and a Gilder on this side. Looks like there's two Gilder books. We got Double Bear books, Expand, Double Bear, and a Violinist. A lot of dice left. 8 versus 4. 7-7 life. This is close. This is real close. It's a good game.
And instead, he's going to expand energy.
I'm gonna leave this up. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna take a restroom break and things like that. Let me move this chat over.
He could... Nebor thought that they could attack with each of his units to each of Elio's units. If that was the case, that would be a pretty good move to even out the battlefield. However, in Ashes, you have to attack either one unit or one Phoenixborn.
So, I'm learning a lot, guys, from watching C stream on how to comment properly. Guy knows what he's doing.
And it looks like there's the Hammer Knight. A lot of Neborb's over-the-top damage is getting meditated away. However, he still has his bolster, he still has his unit guard, and unfortunately it is not really looking too good for Nebor. to meditate.
The Skype. You know what? I'm gonna Skype call. See. Just watch the game through his
It's an easy call for Elio just because right now Neborb has the option. If he does have a Phoenix Barrage in his hand, he has to choose between either killing something off with his EVs or killing something off with that Phoenix Barrage and being able to deal 2 damage directly to Noah.
Oh, you know what?
Stormwind.
Skype call won't really work because he's got a delay probably, so I'm always gonna find. Yeah, I might as well try. Come on, Skype.
Stormwind directly to Neborb is a safe bet. He doesn't have
Maybe I'll use
Simply Pain, or
Discord.
he doesn't have access to Simply Pain anymore.
Gonna
and
move C to a different.
taking something out might risk a final cry.
That won't work.
Yeah.
Feels silly Skyping. And now we have like 3 different chat apps open. Voice apps open. I'll just walk.
Yep.
Patient.
I think it is good game for Neborb, even with a bolstered attack with 3.
Neborb. Trouble.
I think it is a final cry that he has in his hand. No counters.
That makes sense. No counters so that he doesn't I wouldn't counter. If you counter
Counter
makes-
by the EV. No
makes it-
counters from the Stormwind Sniper. Once again, Elio does not want to risk the final cry, just in case. There's the Molten Gold.
Oh. What is going on right now?
Yep, and that is game.
Swings with everything? Yeah, they just swung with everything, and that's it. Because he's got 10 damage. Good game, though. Good game. So, we're gonna hop off. We're
Hey guys, that was a good game.
gonna report the results here. Elliot had dealt. I gotta double check what his. Edward was playing. So this blood points aren't gonna matter, guys, because it's double elimination. But I'm gonna just post it anyway. The good games. This is the current bracket. Bum 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 bum. Can I see what people have voted? Is there predictions? No one wants to make predictions. Come on, guys. It's fun. You get to vote. Choo, 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 choo. Go to this challenge page and then check these boxes. Elliot, Cetonis, Christian Advance. Marimbus is Nick. He got to sit out the first round because we had an odd number of players. It's double elimination. You don't really have an advantage there. You're just gonna play till you lose twice anyway. This next round we're gonna have 3 games going on. Network's gonna have to sit. We are gonna start scheduling the next round, so I'll go ahead and start on that over. I'll pull the Discord back over to this. Okay, guys. Unmute. All right, guys. Good job. Good job. The first match is over. Second match is hosted on that challenge site. So I'll start moving you guys into rooms together. Ben, you're gonna be sitting out this round. Again, we have an odd number of players, so until someone's eliminated, so I'm gonna sit out 1 round. Matches are gonna be loser versus Daff for the first round of losers bracket. I'll move you guys into room 1. Second match will be Marimbus versus Elliot. So Nick versus Elliot. I'll move you guys into room 2. Third match will be Cetonis versus Christian. Christian, I'll move you guys into room 3. Hey, guys. Where did... Oh, there you go. The chat. So, Papa P, are you here? For games, C, you have any preference as to what game you'd like to cover? C, if you have no preference, I'll go ahead and assign you to game room number 2. C, do you have a copy of the conjuration pile that I made for them, or do I need to jump in there and drop it? I'm gonna stop recording, guys, for now, and I'll start recording again when the next match starts.